Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hi.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I was a little scared in the beginning because like when I first hit the go live button, something weird happened. And I remembered that I was testing out some other platforms to stream on other than Twitch. Don't tell Twitch this. Don't tell Twitch this. Um, don't let them know. But I was checking out other platforms to stream on, and I forgot to change it back. So as soon as I went live, it went weird. So I had to log back out and log back in, get things set up again. But that's
I'm glad it's working now.
yeah, it spooked me a little bit. Spooked me up, but we're good. We're live. We're good. We're doing good. Everything's good. Also, stream's looking nice and pretty. Is for those who don't know, I was gone for a little bit, and now I got into a new place where it has not as good as internet as I used to be. So I had to do a lot of testing, a lot of different things, and now I feel like we're confident enough that we can actually get things rolling again, and we can go back to where we were doing before. And you know what? I'm very glad. I'm very happy to do this again. I missed this. And also, like,
Very honored to be on.
say again.
I felt very honored to be on it.
I know you're my first guest, my first very good guest to come on my show after I read. So thank you, welcome. I love to have you on my show. I think you fit perfectly in. You fit really nice into the surroundings of this area. Your theming is perfect. I love it.
Why, thank you.
Of course. Okay, so like. While I was, because I couldn't stream for an entire month, pretty much. I couldn't stream for an entire month. So I had to like usually I reach out to people I want to interview usually a month before I actually start like scheduling things. So I will actually reach out to people who I think look really cool to come on my show a month in advance, so they have plenty of time to prepare and stuff like that. I saw you on my giant Vtuber hole of a Twitter feed that I always like to scroll around, and as soon as I saw you, I was like, oh, no, I have to stop. I can't stream right now. But she looks so cool. I want her on my show. So I had to follow you, and I followed you for like a while before I actually was like, okay, now I can ask her to come on my show. I messaged her. I was like, "Can you come on my show, please?" And she was like, "Yay!" It was great. It's awesome. so
That makes me so happy. Thank you.
I'm glad. It made me happy that you wanted to come on my show. It's a small time show, but it's a fun show. It's a fun show.
It's very cool. I am very happy I get to be a part of it.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, you fit right in. You fit right in. Like, I think we talked about this a little bit ago, but you really like the city part behind us. Is it because
I don't know what it is. It's so cool. I just love just skylines in general, or just like cities in general. It's just so cool looking to me. I guess it's because I don't see them very much, unless I like I don't know, go out somewhere. So I just seeing them is just so nice to me. I just like all the lights, and I very much like neon lights specifically.
Yeah, no, I love neon lights too. I love the neon colors. Like as you can see, I have like neon lights over and behind me. You know, I have the little PlayStation lights right above me. You know, I love the neon colors. I like neon on black. You know, I like the black background with neon colors and how bright it is. I love that style and theme.
That's my favorite. I love it so much.
See, I knew we would get along. I knew it. As soon as I saw you design, I was like, we're gonna get along. We both like the same colors. The thing is good. Well, like one reason why I love the aesthetic of like cities in the background. Hi, Trick. Another trick, a really cool trick actually. Another reason why I like the city is because I grew up in a kind of small town. Like, it's pretty small. Like, there's not really that many cities. Like, it's getting bigger now, and I'm going to be moving into a bigger place soon. But no matter where I live, like, I never experienced giant towering cities and stuff like that. Never experienced that before until I took a trip to Indianapolis when I had a manager conference. And when I got there, it was my first time seeing giant towering cities. And I was like, whoa, this is so cool. So cool. So that's why I was like...
I feel like I'm similar in a way where I didn't grow up like around the city. Like the first time I really like remember seeing it, because the only other times I've seen it I was very young. So it was like last year I think, because I went to an aquarium and it was so cool. It just so cool. I was literally geeking out the entire time.
Oh, giddy. I love it.
Very giddy.
All giddy.
Very
I love
cool.
it. I like the style. I like the style. It's really cool. It's cool. But enough about me and my setup. We need to put the spotlight on you, the amazing Vtuber. Let's get some shout outs going for you. Can we get a nice little fun introduction, Miss Nightburn?
Of course. Hello, I'm Rena. I am an Android VTuber, specifically the FOXDROID variant. My job is to oversee digital worlds and digital beings, which is what humans call artwork and stories. So I tend to oversee my sector of the cyberverse. And that's mainly what I do most of the time, but I'm very interested in playing video games as well. And actually partaking in the digital world, even though it's fictional for humans.
It's still cool.
But it's very,
yeah, it's nice.
Very cool.
Very cool, very cool. I will say that you might have to work a little bit harder on scouring the internet world a little bit. You were having a hard time finding your pictures a second ago. So...
Oh, yeah. Very many files in my sector. Also, hello, Breezy. I love you very much.
Hi, Breezy. Wah. It's very good. Very good sense of words. I love it. So good. Cool.
We just scream that at each other all the time.
Wah. Waluigi over here. Wah. I love it. Hi, hello, Breezy. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We'll be pretty much gushing about how awesome her model is looking. Just letting you know. I hope you okay. Just let you know. She's gonna be blushing and getting all over today. That's my job. This is my job. Is to talk to her.
Trust me, Breezy knows all too well, because she's always in my DM screaming at me about how nice I look, and then same thing.
Well, now is not just a friend. Now some random weeby stranger is now doing the same thing. You know, so it works. Perfect. Hello, thick.
Music.
I'm not stinky.
I said music. Cool.
I took a shower right before this. I'm not stinky. I don't know what you're talking about. How dare you? But it's good to see the thick link. Sorry, I'm gonna be gushing about my chat a little bit because I haven't seen them in forever. So I was like, it's so great. Sorry.
Thank you, Breezy.
Very lovely model. Agreed. Cool. Okay, so for those who don't know, this is a little fun talk show I like to do, where I pretty much going to ask 15 lovely questions to our lovely guest here. Pretty much going to go into the if, ands, and buts about her streaming kind of career. You know, we're going to ask them about what kind of things that she likes to stream. We'll be getting into how she first got started streaming. We're going to ask about some plans, some future plans. We'll get into her model. We'll talk about her model and all that good stuff. Obviously. Say so. I remember, say so. And then we will see if there's anything else, like her thoughts on the VTuber community and maybe some fun tidbits of information.
Yeah,
it's gonna
be fun.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. It'll be awesome. Also, I forgot to mention this to you. And my friend Thick over here actually reminded me about it. But are you really a streamer without one of these? A little like spin the wheel, fun little thing right here.
Oh!
Yes. So chat, you guys have a way to be able to interact with the stream. If you guys hit the spin the wheel, Breezy, thank you for the follow. Not sus, me sus, never. I don't know what you're talking about. See, what's sus about this? No sus. See, there's a wheel. Nothing sus about it. Obviously. I'm just as say so as everyone else. Just don't look at my figures. Just don't look at my figures in the background. Just don't. It's good. It's fine. But yes, we have a lovely spin the wheel right here, and chat, if you hit the redeem, we will actually have a lovely spin the wheel to ask a question. So because Thick has actually spin the wheel, your first, oh my god, that tail is so fluffy. The tail is so fluffy. Oh my god. It's so fluffy. Like that's like a portable like bed right there. You just sleep on.
I use it as a beanbag quite often, actually.
I could.
It's a really comfortable seat.
It looks very comfortable. Can I touch? Can I touch the fluff? Can I touch the fluff?
You have floof privileges.
Yes, guys, hear that? Guys, hear that? I got floof privileges. Guys, I mean, keep my composure. Yeah. Later, miss, I will not sully that in any way, shape, or form. You're totally good. Yes, 100%. Let's start. So I'll be asking you 15 questions, but first let's get into Thick, because he has a question for you. So let's spin the wheel and see what question Thick has. He saw you. The first thing he wanted to know about you when you first walked in was, do you have a favorite anime?
I do.
You do?
My favorite anime and favorite show of all time is My Hero Academia.
Oh!
I love it so much, and I've been obsessed with it, and I literally just rewatched it again.
Nice. I'm just gonna peek over here and just look around over in this little spot right here. Not exposing anything behind me. No. Nothing at all. You don't see anything. Do you see my background, by the way?
I do.
Okay, just want to make sure. I didn't know if you could see it. Let's go. Okay. So I like My Hero Academia too. I think it's actually a really cool show. I know that it's a little overrated. A lot of people say it's a little overrated. I think it's still fun. I think it's really cool. I just like the characters and stuff.
People who say it's overrated have no taste.
Oh, ouch! Ouch! Wow!
No,
that could cause worse.
That's my favorite show. If you diss my favorite show, I'm gonna diss you and then give you a hug later. But
Hey.
like, still.
I do like candy. I love candy. Candy is great. Candy is sweet. I can't have too much candy because I'm too old and sugar knocks me out now. I don't know how old you are, and you don't have to say anything. But let's just say when you get into like a little bit older, like my age, you start realizing that sugar doesn't do well for you anymore. Like two Reese's cups, the 2 Reese's cups that comes with it, I'm knocked out. I'm gone.
I can't even eat a whole Reese's cup, and I'm like 21. I can't. Like, after like a couple bites, I have to wrap it back up. I can't do sugar.
True. I'm the same way. Super behind, but I thought it was good. Nice. It's so good. Candy's nuts fit. Oh, Thick. Freaking. I'm over here. I'm over here, and you dare do that to me? You dare. How dare you do that to me? I'm gonna remember this. How dare. I just come back and I forgot that these nuts jokes is a thing. I forgot about it. How dare. Damn fighting words though. Yeah, let's get back to My Hero before I got distracted by candy and nuts, which I really shouldn't be distracted about anymore. Yeah, let's go back to My Hero. But I love Reese's Pieces too. But yeah, no. I love My Hero, and I think that's really good. I love how you don't care what other people say. You just like, if you don't like My Hero, I'm gonna hug you and say you're wrong. Love it.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's because of 2 reasons. One is because I've always been very interested in superheroes, believe it or not. It's like superhero is probably my favorite thing. Because I like DC, Marvel, anything that has to do with superheroes, I'm usually interested. Unless they make it bad, then I roast it. But anything that's good with superheroes, I enjoy it. And that comes to my second point. I very much relate to Deku as a character because we are very similar both in personality and literally our obsession with superheroes. And I noticed so many parallels between us that he became my comfort character very quickly. So I think I have a little bit of bias towards the show because we're very, very similar.
Hey, go for it. I've always thought of him as a great cinnamon roll, and you know what? I'm gonna see you as a great cinnamon roll now. I will say that like when I watch anime, I don't normally like the main character. I usually don't like main characters in a lot of animes. So when I was watching My Hero, I actually didn't mind Deku. I thought he was actually pretty cool. And I just liked a lot of his like personalities for it. I liked other characters more, but I will definitely say that they are definitely really cool. Like
I definitely like think the other characters are like more of my favorite, but I feel like on a personal relation standpoint, Deku's my favorite. But as a character, I can't choose. Because like a couple of them are tied for me, but I like them all very much. They are all my babies.
Give me like your top 3.
This is probably gonna sound so predictable, but I really like Bakugo and Todoroki. But I also very much love Aizawa.
Aizawa's cool.
Like Aizawa, I don't know. I love his personality, and I very much like Bakugo mainly because of his writing.
Oh. Okay.
Because even though he and without spoiling it, just how he grew as a character without his character changing, I really appreciate that. Because a lot of shows will take a character that's supposed to be mean or aggressive and just turn them into a complete cinnamon roll by the end of it. It's like, it's not bad, but like, I appreciate that they kept his personality the same. And the writing is very inspiring as someone who also writes a lot. I want to strive to do that with my characters, like, you know, actually good storytelling like that. I think it's kind of cute.
No, I agree. In my kind of view is like with Bakugo, he was really annoying and really like overly mean, and you didn't really know why. Yeah. But then as the time went on, you realize, oh, okay, so he was mean because of this. Okay, that kind of makes sense. And then even though he's not really that mean anymore, he still like keeps to his values, you know.
Yeah, he's still a gremlin. I love that about him. Keep your gremlinness, baby. You're doing good. You're doing great.
He's doing great. He's great. No, I can see that definitely. 100%. Cool. Well, hey, that's a nice little drop of hidden lore that we got into. I like it. I'm bad at names, but I like the kid with the spiky red hair and the fire ice kid. Ah. Yeah, the guy that gets all like. I only know his superhero name, which is Red Riot.
Yeah, his name is Ichiro Kirishima. I love him very, very much. He is very sweet. He's also one of my favorite characters.
He's so good. I've always been a Hideo Toga. Hideo Toga.
Himiko, yeah, Himiko. I love her.
Yeah, I like her too. Not because of a yandere thing. I totally don't have that thing. I totally not into that.
See, that's the thing. Like, I like Toga when she's not doing that because I get scared of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like her like personality when she's not doing that more than when she is. Because like she's actually very funny.
Well, yeah, she's really cool. I want to see more.
I like how deadpan her personality is.
Yeah.
It's like such a stark contrast. It's very funny to me.
I just think it's like funny because when you see all the rest of the villains, like she's just like a little high school girl just walking around just being adorable. And then you realize, oh wait, no, she's pretty dark too. She's pretty dark. She might not look at it at the moment, but she gets pretty dark.
She'd be scaring me. I have to be skipping some of her parts.
Fear is definitely one of the feelings I have. Yes, definitely. I'm not going to go into the other feelings, but yes, 100%. Right, moving on, before we get into more questions about that kind of stuff, we are going to have our first question for you. Now, I did notice that you mostly do art streams, but you want to get into video game, like gaming, right?
Yes.
Cool. So then, what kind of games did you want to try? Like, is that like a list of things you want to try? Like, do you have an idea or plan, or are you just gonna jump into it?
I have a couple games that I really want to try. For one, next Friday, I plan on doing a stream playing Getting Over It, because chat apparently wants me to rage.
Oh.
So I guess I'm playing that.
Good luck. I raged very quickly on that one too.
I am so bad with rage games. Either I will be yelling or laughing uncontrollably, and I don't know which one's gonna happen. I guess everyone's in for a treat. But some other games I want to play on stream. Some of them I have played on stream before, but I do want to play them again, which would be Stardew. I want to do more Uno with friends because that's really fun. I really want to play Stray whenever I get it because it looks so cool.
Stray is cool. It's really short
I haven't
too.
seen the whole game. Yeah. I want to try, if this is on try, to play some horror games maybe because I'm very bad with horror games, but I figure it might be entertaining. I'm not as much of a gamer because I don't know. I love playing games, but a lot of the games I play are kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say like unstreamable, but they're like not that interesting to watch. Like, I don't think people want to watch me build a house in Bloxburg for 2 hours.
Nonsense.
So that's probably not gonna work. I feel like I love a lot of creation games. Oh, that's another one, Minecraft. I definitely want to do a Minecraft series. That would be very fun. I want to have like a server for both me and chat, so like we could all play together. That would be fun. So we could do different challenges together and stuff like that. That would be cool.
That interaction with the chat.
A lot of together games. Yeah, cool. I think like group games, horror games, rage games, and a few like just for fun games is like kind of what I'm looking for. I'm very interested in trying like multiple games that I haven't tried before. So if somebody gives me a suggestion or something, I might look into it, see if it's something I would pay for, because I'm too broke to be paying for a game that I probably won't play.
No worries. I definitely know that Trick over here. They reached out to like they want you to try something very specific. It's a game that Trick is really good at, and I've been streaming it every now and then. It's a horror game that you can play with other people.
Which one?
It's called Dead by Daylight.
Oh no, I've seen that. Oh, I want to play that so bad. You just reminded me of that.
Nice.
Oh, I want to play that so bad.
Bet.
I'm gonna get that one eventually.
You should play with us.
I'm gonna play everybody. Yes.
Let's play.
Fun.
We both let's go. We both played that game a lot, and we both enjoy that game. So yeah, definitely join us on the next session. You definitely should join us. It'd be cool. And then another horror game I always like to recommend VTubers, whoever they are. I always recommend the same horror games. It's my favorite horror game of all time, and it's great because you can't do anything about it other than taking pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to hear the premise of this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine being in a haunted like shrine, like a Japanese shrine, a haunted Japanese shrine, and you are this little tiny cute schoolgirl walking around, and you see a ghost. And the whole premise of this game is to watch this ghost
Oh.
slowly and creepily get towards you, and as it's about to attack you, you take a picture of it.
But we're gonna be
Reezy knows what it is.
What is it?
Fatal Frame.
Oh. That sounds scary.
It's great.
I might have to do that.
I don't know what systems you have.
Reezy, I'm gonna drag you with me if I play it. Just letting you know you're not safe.
Do it. Oh, Breezy. Oh. You've been challenged. But I know it's on Steam, so if you want to play on Steam, you should be able to play it.
That sounds so scary.
It's so good though. It's so good. I love it so much. I definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. You'll like it a lot.
I know another horror game I want to play just because I have it, because I got it a long time ago. Because I was playing with somebody, and I don't really play it by myself, so I may as well make use of it. I have Ultimate Custom Night, so I feel like that might be fun
Playing
to
the
try.
Five Nights at Freddy's, like to see that.
Yeah, I am scared of that though because I'm horrible at like multitasking, and I freak out too bad if I hear like the slightest sound, so I keep running out of power like instantaneously because I keep closing everything.
I tell you, I want to see that over getting over it, but I want to see both.
Yeah, getting over it should probably be next Friday. I'm not gonna make getting over it a weekly thing. I just want everyone to know I'm probably going to be raging and crying and sobbing on the floor. So
trust me. I like when my chat wanted me to see me do that game, I uninstalled it right afterwards. I was like, nope, I'm done. I am done with this game. Try to get my refund. Fortunately, it didn't work, so I just uninstalled it.
Oh my goodness. I'm very stubborn when it comes to games. So, like, I'm gonna be in pain if I don't win.
You are going to be in the most pain imaginable because the game is literally designed to not be able to finish. Now, people have finished it, and people are really good at it. I'm not good at it, so I couldn't finish it, and that still eeks me to this day. But I just blame that the game is not good. It's not a good game. It's not a good game. That's why I can't beat it.
I watched
not because of me.
Markiplier play it. It was so bad. That poor man.
I just love his rage compilations. I just love it.
Yeah.
So good. Okay, so you answered a lot of my questions that I was already going to ask you. So we're going to skip a couple of them. But the one question I want to ask that I think a lot of people over here are burning to know is, when did it all started? When and why did you get started with streaming in the first place?
No, I actually don't remember when it started because I've been doing it like very on and off. I actually started without a model at all, like on Picardo, just doing art streams because I saw some of my favorite artists doing it and I thought it was cool. But in terms of VTubing, I don't like showing my face, but I like talking to people, but I'm also an introvert. But I'm also an extrovert at the same time, so that is confusing. So when I found out about VTubing, I found out a long time ago through a friend. And at first I was like, okay, I don't really want to do that. But then the more live 2D stuff that I saw, I was like, that is so cool. And the initial reason why I wanted to do it was actually because I wanted to rig my model myself. Because I just wanted to do it just so I could rig a model. Because I thought it would be fun. And I started with a much different design. It was supposed to, like, literally just be a personified version of myself. But then I just was like, that doesn't have enough character in it. So I changed my design. And then I was like, this is great. But I don't like it. So I did it again. And that's where you get to select. And then I almost rigged my model. Then I accidentally deleted something important. And it ruined the entire file and I had no backups. So I rage quit and bought a rig. So that's how the VTuber thing started. But it's mainly because it just encompasses like a lot of different things I like to do. I happen to like delve into multiple things at once because I for some reason my brain does not like to sit still. So when I found out about VTubing, it was like, oh, that means I can draw, and that means I can play games, and that means I can do this, and that means I can do that, and all of it works. And I don't have to stick to one thing. And that made my brain excited. So I wanted to do that. And also it encompassed my fear of like showing my face or being too public. With this, I could already, just like play as a character technically. Oh, that's another thing. Sorry, I I'm gonna ramble. But
Dude, ramble. This is where you ramble. I want you to ramble. This is literally your spotlight. I want you to keep talking and keep gushing about how awesome you are. Just do it. Go for it. Just go. I'm chilling. I'm chilling over here.
I think you can very much see why I relate to Deku now.
Yes. I can see it.
But
can we see some fan art?
It's also because I've always oh my gosh, I want to. Dude, I want to actually.
Dude. Wow, look how excited you were. I love it.
I love baby so much, my little broccoli baby.
I want to see it. I want to see a. I'll let you continue in a second, but I want to see like Deku like holding you, like he caught you as you fall, and you just like have your hand like like my hero. And Deku was like, "Are you okay?" I want to see that. I want to see it. I want to see it.
It's either that, or I would literally just be cradling him like a baby, just like, nobody touch my son ever again.
So the reverse, then, like, no, Mike.
Just scoops him up and just takes him. Sorry, Horikoshi, he's mine now.
You know, you're right.
This is my son. My precious son.
Precious son. Your model does kind of like it would fit in My Hero. You're right.
Ah, that would be so cool. I've technically wanted to do that before. The only reason I have not turned it into a My Hero OC is because I would literally just be the girl version of Deku, and I wouldn't have a place in the canon cast at all. Because I would literally just be the exact same thing, but without a quirk.
Do what you want to do. Don't worry about canon. Don't worry about those kind of things. Just do what you want to do. Enjoy yourself. Alright, so what were you talking about before? About what were you talking about before?
I've also been interested, always been interested in stuff like cosplay, roleplay, writing, that sort of thing. So with VTubing, I could just do that, and it literally, like, VTubing just encompasses everything I like. So like, it seemed like a good idea, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm glad that I did, because now I'm very happy. It was gonna just be a hobby, actually. I wasn't actually gonna take it very seriously. But now I'm kind of like, yeah, it's still a hobby, but like, I at least want things to be kind of okay. So I got a microphone and like the rig and all of that. Because before I wasn't going to, I just wasn't gonna bother, but I don't know, I guess I kinda liked it more than I thought I would, so I started putting a little bit more effort into it.
Nice. I like to see that. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep up. Now, of course. Now, Breezy has a question for you. So we're gonna see what question that is, shall we? Yeah. So, this might be an interesting one. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Most hated game you ever played?
Ooh, let me think about it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It seems like you rage pretty easily, and you like to go crazy when you do. So no wonder Breezy wants to see you get over it.
Ooh. If you mean like games that I rage at, or do you mean like games I don't like? Because like, I don't think I play anything that I don't like in specific. Mm-hmm. Like, I guess technically there are some games that I like, oh, I don't like this game, but like, I say that in a joking way. Like, I still do enjoy them. If I straight up don't like something, I just don't play it or I don't buy it. I can't remember anything that I specifically don't like. But with raging, Breath of the Wild is one of them.
Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Oh, why?
Because I adore Breath of the Wild. It's one of my favorite games. But it's also the game I hate the most. Because when I tell this story like every time I bring up Breath of the Wild because it scarred me for life.
Well, before you tell your story, my lovely friend, you need to drink some water. This is going to be a big mouthful.
Sure.
Drink some water.
You're right. Hold on.
Thank you,
I'm gonna freak out for a second.
Thank you, Knights, for the hydrate.
Grab my water. Nice bowl.
Because if you're like me, when you're like me and you get something, when you get interested in something you want to talk about and you have a story, you will become super dehydrated afterwards.
I actually needed that because I haven't drinking any water.
Good job, Knight. You knew exactly what we needed. Okay, all right. Proceed.
So with Breath of the Wild, minor spoilers. Technically, I'm not going to be descriptive, but if you have not played the game, just be warned about that. So I defeated all of the Ganons but Thunderblight. I saved Thunderblight for last because I didn't even mean to. It just kind of happened that way. So tell me why. I almost beat this sucker. There was an inch of his life, and I'm talking on the very first try. When I tell you, this fudger did the cha-cha slide and killed me instantly. When I almost won, I was so mad. I laughed. I just laughed for like 10 minutes. My friend was there, and she was laughing because I was laughing, but I was laughing out of rage. Pure, unbridled rage. And I have not gotten anywhere close since to beating him. I have not won the game because of that motherfucker.
Wow.
That fudger right there is the reason I haven't won the game and why I cannot progress to the second game because my brain will be mad at me.
Wow.
I'm so upset.
How does that even sound? Like, what?
Literally, it was literally like uncontrollable laughter. Like, I could not control it. My stomach was hurting and I just kept laughing. I just kept going. Because I was so in disbelief that just happened to me.
Wow.
And I've never won it since. So every time I play the game, I literally do it just to either go see Sidon or I just walk around the map by myself. Also, another thing in that game, my fudging horse, the white horse, trampled me 5 times off the cliff because it didn't like me. When I was trying to tame it, it literally trampled me like 5 times. Wow. I got it anyway.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
You're not about to best me.
So far, the light blight, though. So I better see a stream of you beating him finally. I better see a stream.
I wish I could, but I have a Switch Lite and it doesn't let you stream it.
Oh no. Well, if you ever get a regular Switch, transfer your stuff over, and then you can stream.
Yeah, I plan on getting a Switch, or at least like I have a Switch on my wish list on Throne, but I get embarrassed to ask people for anything, so I
hear that?
I might put my Throne up for my birthday or something.
Yeah, maybe put the Throne up, check her out, maybe. Just saying.
I feel like my only excuse to ask for gifts is if it's my birthday.
You're better than I am. I can't ask people for gifts. Like I just don't.
So hard to do because it's just like.
People have told me all over the place to ask me to get a throne, and I'm like, I don't know. No, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. If someone buys me even the cheapest item, I'll be too flustered. I'd be like, no.
If someone buys me anything, I just draw them something on the spot because I can't handle gifts.
Yeah, I can't draw anything though. I can't do anything.
It always sucks with my friends doing it because I have no choice in the matter. Because either they have my email, they have my PayPal, or they have my address.
They will come onto your stream.
All the way in Canada.
Oh.
Like my friend is all the way in Canada, and I forgot why. No, I remember. I gave her my address because we were like joking about the idea that like, what if I get you like DoorDash? So we tried it and it worked.
Oh, that's cool.
All the way from Canada, ordered it for me, and it showed up to my house.
That's awesome.
And yeah, the only problem is now she has my address hostage and keeps buying me DoorDash anytime I remotely say my stomach is growling.
Ah, lucky.
So I'm in trouble and I can't refuse it.
Darn. See, that sounds awesome right there. I don't know about you.
It's awesome, except when I don't get a say and when she spends her money on me, and then she won't let me pay her back.
Darn. That's crazy. Well, it sounds like people need to do DoorDash for you. Go for it.
I wish I could still get it, but I don't have any money right now. But I hope it will stay on sale.
Yeah. Well, again, take your time, no rush. Whenever you get it, hit us up or like, and we can play. I'm always free to play with you guys. I'm always free. You look like eating your hair.
Fun. I have to go look at something. I don't know why it keeps doing that every time I turn around too far. I think I have my parameters messed up.
I think you were just trying to smell your hair. Like, did I take a shower today? Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Like, because your hair is so flowy, you must use like conditioner like religiously on that thing.
I love the swish so much.
Swish. Also, Knight said hi, by the way.
Hi.
Yeah.
Fellow Knights.
The Knights. I gotta help out my Vtuber mom. Love your Rin. Wah.
I love you.
Aww, so adorable. It's because you mentioned not having a lot of money to spend on games. True. You'll get there. And then you also can put on Throne and then get all the foods. At least you'll be able to survive.
Also, for anyone wondering, Night Sky Kit is one of my VTuber babies. Oh. So you should go and check her out because she's really awesome. And I love her very much, and she's very skilled, and she's precious, and I love her.
Let me give her a quick shout out then. Give me a second.
Yeah. I need to draw your new look. You look amazing.
I love it. Yeah, now I need to get back to your thing. Cool. Distract the chat while I do this. Distract them. Go. Go. Hurry.
That's just gonna take it.
No. Keep being adorable. Go. Gotta keep at it.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of a dad joke. Frick. I had a dad joke in my head and it just like ran away. Oh, it was a good one too. Gosh darn it.
God diggity darn it. Dance, yes, dance.
Oh,
Better go catch it. Go catch that. Go catch it. She's just headbanging.
Oh shoot, I was out.
What happened? What'd you do?
I started wigging out and I started headbanging.
Yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, this is rock on. Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's just headbang for a while, chat.
Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, a little headache. Too good. See, we have too much fun. We have too much fun on the show. Too much fun.
Me too.
Okay, so I haven't forgot about you, Thick. I think we do have another spin, so let's get another spin inside, shall we? So Thick, the Thick of Links wants to ask you another thick question. The Thickums.
A very thick question.
A very thick question, which is actually pretty thicking. Do you have an ideal date?
Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever thought about that. Oh. See, cause like, if I say this, it's gonna sound like, oh my gosh, you're a bra girl. You're a bra girl.
No,
But I feel like this is so stupid. McDonald's.
You want to go to
Like
McDonald's?
if you get me fudging,
nuggets?
if you get me fudging McDonald's and like take me somewhere pretty, I think that's fine. Like that's. I think it's because I don't like. No, actually, no. It would be staying. It would be staying in with food, and like either doing an activity or watching a movie. Because like I don't like going out that much.
Introverted. Yeah.
Because I think. Yeah, it's like it's really draining, and plus by the like half of the day I'm like really sleepy. So I would rather just like stay in, get a freaking huge fudging pizza or something, and just like marathon either our favorite show, bunch of movies, something like that. Like that's fun to me. That's like way more fun than going out. Unless it's like something like I like the aquarium. Aquarium's
Ooh, I've never been to an aquarium before.
It's really pretty. I love the jellyfish. I wish I could have one.
Your hair kind of looks like the flowings of the jellyfish.
You're so right. Oh, another good one is a buffet.
Oh.
Take me to a buffet? Yeah. We're besties for life at that point.
Yeah, yep, I see it. That's great. That's great. I love it. I love it.
I love me some buffet food. I think you guys could tell. I just want food. Like I just want food. That's fine with me.
Alright, so now I want to show the class everything. I want to show the class something. Okay. Because like you said, you like to draw, right?
I do.
So we're going to show one of your more newest of arts right now. My computer doesn't die.
It just explodes right then and there.
But if you see the street, just go. If you see the street, just go, and then something has happened. And you know it just blew up.
Yeah.